What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another car vlog. Listen, ladies and gents, somebody shows you who they are. I know it's stressful, and I know sometimes it's hard to believe, but you have to believe that person's actions no matter what, okay? No matter what you feel, no matter how you think, you have to go for people's actions, okay? The way they treat you is most likely the way they feel about you. Now, times people may feel or act a certain way at the beginning of things because they're infatuated with who you are. But when they start to learn you, or they try to keep up with you, they feel like that they can't. And that draws them away from you, but that's not your fault. If people show you that they can't handle you, that's okay. Yeah, it might be a heartbreak situation because you're realizing it, but at the same time, it's not your fault. Everybody is on a different level. Everybody is on a different page. We have to learn, hey, it's okay. Yet, when you realize these things, we want to always try to get somebody to understand us, get somebody to validate our feelings, but we all think differently. We all think differently, you know? And that's what hurts the most, because we're trying to get people to understand where we're coming from and who we are. Some people might get it. Some people might not get it. You know what I mean? Some people will actually agree and work with you to change their ways and their habits. Those that don't want to change their ways and their habits, you know, all you can do is try to work through it, or stay there, or you can move on to the next level in your life or the next stage. Moving on to the next stage is not easy. Moving on to the next stage is definitely difficult. It's very heartbreaking. It's very hard. It's very challenging to the mind, because the mind thinks one way, but of course the heart, the feelings on the inside, and even your mind thinks another way. You know, regardless of what you're going through, regardless of how much you try to push away, regardless of how much you try to make a difference in that person and how they feel or how they think about you, there's nothing you can really do. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody's experience in life is different. And me, as a person, learning that is difficult. You know, everybody's not on the same level in life as you. So they're not going to get it. And sometimes people do get it and they purposely fuck it up anyway. But everybody's not the same. Everybody is not the same. So though you may think it's wrong, they may in their brain think that it's a valid reason to why they're doing what they're doing to you. That's just their way of life. That's their strategy. That's their opinion. That's what they perceive, I guess. I don't know. But everybody can't be or think like you. And that shit stings, right? It's like you will always meet new people. You will always meet and have new journeys in life. And it's just scary to transition to a new journey or new people in life. Because, especially if you're a scary person, especially if you're an avoidant, it can definitely be a scary thing. But for those who aren't, who don't mind new experiences without care, you know, like moving on past you, when they don't care, they just process it differently. And you might still be holding on, but you have to learn. And I have to learn. Just because people show you who they are, that does not mean that you have the right to change them. Because they will only change for themselves when they're ready to. So just be careful what you do in life, how you live your journey, and how you view yourself. Because once you view yourself a certain way, your mind and your life will start to go that way. So be safe out here, guys. Much love.